Okay, this video here is just to show you an easy way to take care of all the petrified dudes in Lost Bastille, coming from the Servants' Quarters bonfire. I've already taken care of all the other enemies in all the other areas other than Belfry Luna, because I'm going to be doing a walkthrough on how to get there and da. So, hold on a second. Stay out of the damn way. Gotta love cats. You know, they don't comprehend that you're recording or whatever, so she's just going to try to walk right in front of the camera. Like she's got to be a part of it. Anyway, my recommendation to you is to have 14 or 16 soul spears, a set of 4, so 4 sets of 4. Play the game twice, that'll make it easier, but you can use great heavy soul arrows also. And then make sure you have Chaos Firestorm for the part coming up, because this will make this so much easier, because when you come around this corner, you're going to have 3 guys plus 2 guys from the other room if you've already cleared the stuff. This is going to cook them before they can fuck with you, so just keep casting it, because these guys will run into it, as you can see, and that'll delay them and whatnot. So that'll take care of all 5 of them, making it way easier to do this, because as you know, they're going to take a hell of a lot of your life if they hit you, and trying to swing at them with your sword, if you miss and they petrify you, you're fucked. So you know, even with as much life as I have, they take almost all my life in one hit. So, but I am on New Game Plus Plus also, that's part of it. These guys here, you can use your sword. I've just, since I got so many fucking soul spears, I figure I might as well just kill them like that. Normally when I'm doing the walk, or when I'm clearing the enemies, this is the route I do. This is one route where I come and do this set of enemies. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you basically, I'm clearing out all these enemies in this area. So I've already done the other areas in 2 separate sections. So as far as after the boss, so this is going to show you, you want to come up here to just barely to where you can see them and lock onto them. But do not bring your head above the floor, because if you do, that guy right there on the right that I just killed will come and attack you. And when he does, you may or may not hit him with your magic before he gets to you, because he kind of curves around the stairs there, and even if you're locked onto him, your magic normally tends to fly around him. So we're going to do this one more time just to make it so that give you a better understanding. The main magic, I have a bunch of magic equipped, as you can see, because I've got 10 attunement slots. I've got 76, let me see. I've got 76 attunement right now. I'm going to be bringing it up to 77, because I'm trying to get all 14. I don't know if you can, but I am trying to figure that out. I'm assuming you can, but I've also noticed that some of the equipment and gear adds additional attunement slots, and I'm wondering if the last 4 attunement slots are actually for that equipment and gear and not for the attunement itself, because it actually took quite a bit to get to the 10th attunement slot at 75. Or no, 76. 76 is when I got my 10th attunement slot. That leaves 23 more levels to get the next 4. So, you know, it's just crazy. But anyway, when I clear the enemies out, I do this section. I kill this guy and this guy over here. Then I come down and I kill the dogs. Then I go into that building and I kill all the guys over there in the building, right there. And then I work my way up into the thing where you drop off, kill the phantom dog that appears in New Game Plus, and then I just use my aged feather and go back to the bonfire and start all over. So anyway, you're gonna want to come in here. Just mark this. This guy is not here in New Game, so don't worry about him in New Game. But if you're in New Game Plus or higher, he will be here. He's an added enemy. Now, like I said, you just want to kind of basically just cast that before you come around the corner, so that you can cook these fags right away. Because if you don't, you're gonna run the risk of getting petrified. So we're gonna, you know, and this works pretty much every single time. You won't even get hit. As long as you have 1 set of Chaos Firestorm, you'll be alright. You won't need it after that, because once you've cleared all 5 of them, and the 2 guys that come from this room will not come at you unless those crates are broke. So if you didn't break these, they won't come running at you when you kill the other ones. The only time they come running at you is if those crates are not there, because now they're free. to do whatever the fuck they want. So, you know, it's your choice. And you can use a bonfire, or you can use the Ancient Feather or Homeward Bone to bring those crates back each time, or you can just do it the way that I am, which handles it either way. So this guy, I always take him out because of the fact that I always forget that he's here once I get the corpse. So I just leave it like that. I'm not getting any items because I'm gonna make a full walkthrough with the items this time. Last time I didn't. I'd already done this section before I made the walkthrough, so I wasn't able to actually show the items. And this time I'm going to. So it's gonna be a better walkthrough. It's also going to have the what the fuck? It's also going to have the Sinner's boss battle with Lucatilla Murra. So. And since we're only at 5 minutes, I'm just going to keep on going, you know, because I'm almost to the end of these guys, and so maybe I'll catch it on video, killing the last of them so that they're not here. I did die once. That's why I switched to Chaos Firestorm, because I was coming around that corner, and by the time I could cast a fucking Soul Spear and lock onto them, or the other two came running from the other room, and I got fucked, so, you know, it's just one thing after the next, with this game. And don't mind me in my last few videos where I have, you know, talk shit about Dark Souls 2. It's just, you know, you get frustrated and you say stuff, you know, I like this game. It's just, there's some parts that can be really annoying. I mean, you know, when you're really frustrated and pissed off, whatever, like when you fight Vendrick and you're getting your ass whooped over and over and over, you know, it's just like, oh my god. But once you pick up Vendrick's strategy with Lord Vendrick, he's actually a pretty easy fucker. It's not easy at first because you have to get used to what he does. But once you've got that down, you know, as you can see, I got hit there. Okay, so those guys should all be toast. You notice I did not die though, but it did take quite a substantial amount of life, and my life is at 41. I've got 2,065 hit points because I have the royal, the third dragon ring on, so that adds hit points. Otherwise they would have even taken more of my life. So, and my recommendation to you is when you fight Vendrick, I would recommend using something like the third dragon ring to boost your stamina and life. And also wear your Covenant ring, such as the Blue Sentinels or Way of the Blue, whichever one it is, that increases your life. And wear a life ring +2. If you add all those together, it'll give you a hell of fucking hit points. And you'll be able to withstand a hit from him without dying. He'll still kill you in 2 hits, but at least you'll be able to survive. Like if you put, let's see, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Now if you take the Slumbering Dragon Crest ring and you turn that into the... let's go down to this one, which increases your HP. We're going to put that on, and then for the soul ring, we're going to put on the life ring +2. And now with all 3 of these rings on, you can see how much more life just got added. Speaking of which, I've got 99 humanity on me now, so I can't even pick up humanity, so I'm just going to use it just to use it. Now look how much difference that is. You know, that's quite a bit of a difference, and that will help you with the fight with Vendrick. So I'm not going to leave those rings on though, so I don't know why I just healed. That was actually quite stupid. We're going to go back to the Slumbering Dragon Crest ring. You get this, you get the Slumbering Dragon Crest ring by becoming a Rat King Covenant +3 member. As soon as you do, you'll get that ring. That's one of my favorite rings from Dark Souls. So as you can see, my life just got cut because I took that off. So anyway, this is a pretty quick area, I mean, to do if you're farming souls and killing these guys. You know, it doesn't take that long to do. I mean, it's more annoying than anything else because you just, you know, you do the same thing over and over and over. You know, I've done this over 30 times because I have two accounts. So, you know, and I always, like I told you in numerous videos, I always kill all the enemies over and over for every soul I can get. As of right now, I am soul level 288, but I actually have enough souls to level up to 289. As you can see, I need 326,428 souls, and I have 448,788. As soon as I finish killing these bosses, or these enemies, I mean, in this area, I will be done with all of Lost Bastille, and I will be making a walkthrough continuing on from the Ruined Sentinels boss, and I will be covering the Estus Shard what is it called? The Estus Shard, or whatever it is, for the Estus Flask. I will be covering that back in the very beginning because I had missed it on accident. I'm kind of tired and wasn't thinking, so I just kind of skipped right past it. So we're gonna solve that problem by bringing it up in this video. I'm debating on whether or not I should start at that bonfire or if I should start at the one where I left off at after the Ruined Sentinels, which is the one I'm at right now. So, you know, I move pretty damn quick on this, even with killing all the enemies. The only thing that's taken me a long time is, because I've already cleared out the Forest of Fallen Giants. Shit, I fucked up there. As you can see, I fucked up. Because I was talking, I was too busy paying attention to that than versus doing what I was supposed to be doing. So we're gonna come back around this corner. Roasty toasty, motherfucker. And I don't know what the fuck these two fags are doing, but you know, that's unusual there. Oh shit, there they come. Come on, faggot. Oh, I see what's going on. They're wandering around the fucking room, so they're not paying attention. Okay, so you might have that problem. You normally don't. And that guy normally doesn't jump off. He normally just stays there like an idiot. So the game's fucking shit up right now. That's what's going on. You know, it's always better safe than sorry. I don't really need that life, but because I'm probably not going to even get hit from here on. But just in case. I love my strategies. I mean, you know, I think pretty quick when it comes to this. So my strategies will definitely help you to improve the game and make it, you know, quicker to do stuff. I might make a strategy video for Sinner's Rise. Supposedly the update made it so that the enemies there do less damage to you compared to what they did before, because you have them three big fuckers that attack you there. So they supposedly minimize the damage from them so that it's not as hard, I guess. I mean, that's what I was reading. I haven't been there yet, though, as you can tell. I mean, I still got the fog out there, so as you can see. Also, another thing to note, you do have the three archers up there. You know, you can see them from here, right there, and to my right is two more. You know, the best way to handle them is to get to that damn bonfire, and once you get to the bonfire that's right next to them, just keep spawning them and hitting the bonfire and killing them with Crystal Soul Spear. If you don't have it, use Soul Spear. They will take substantial damage, especially if you're wearing this armor. You will definitely take some pretty substantial damage. They can kill you in like 3 hits. So you want to be cautious with that because, well, obviously because you don't want to die. But that's just pretty much it. So you're basically going to want to, let's see. Basically, you're going to want to avoid getting hit by them by standing around the corner, because you're going to have all three of them, and they're all tough. Their arrows do extensive damage, and you know, if you get them all three on you. So basically, what I do is I just have, you know, Soul Spear or Crystal Soul Spear already equipped, and I just keep hitting the bonfire over and over until they are gone. And I just keep killing them. If they kill me, you know, at least you spawn right next to the bonfire, so you can grab your souls again. Even if you do die. So that's the good news. And just take them out first. Once you've taken them out, then worry about the rest of whatever you're doing, because it just makes it so much easier. You know, we're gonna cook all these bags real quick, and hopefully this or the next time should be the last one, because I think I've already done this like 6 times before I did the video. So or pretty close anyway. So this should be the last time. You know, as you can see, the game's doing what it's supposed to do again. Last time was just kind of awkward. They weren't supposed to be wandering around the room. The only time that they do wander around the room like that is normally anyway, is if these are broke already and you know they're free to do whatever, and you ride the elevator right here. If you ride the elevator up past them from down below, they see you, and because of that, they will start wandering the room. And when you come there, they will be ready to attack you wherever you're at. So you know that's just something to be cautious of. You know, as you can see, your elevator is right here, and you can take this down to that room, but on the other side, it actually requires a Pharaoh's lockstone to open the wall. So when you get to the bottom, you'll notice that you can't get out unless you've already opened the opening for it. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy my videos. I know I talk a lot, but I just, you know, I enjoy making them, helping other people, other players. I always have, and especially like on Dark Souls. On Dark Souls, I was pretty good about helping other players get stuff they were missing or trophies, except for this one bitch that pretended to whatever, and I had all the weapons she needed to get the platinum, or to get all the trophies for the platinum, except for the miracles and sorceries. That was the only thing she would have needed, because I had all the occult weapon or whatever it was that she needed fully upgraded, and all the boss weapons, all the rare unique weapons, I had all that shit ready for her, and then, you know, she got stupid, deleted me, blocked me, whatever. So whatever, you know, she's a player, and I really don't give a fuck. You know, I'm not even concerned about it anymore. I mean, I was at one point, but you know, that was her second chance in my friends list, and from here on out, you know, I don't give a shit. I'll give those to someone else that really wants them. So she'll just never get the Dark Souls Platinum, you know, because she doesn't have the skill, obviously. Dark Souls was actually a pretty fucking easy game to Platinum. For the most part, it was pretty easy, because I Platinumed it on this account, Nelson AK, and my Hot Shots Nelson account, and my Kiss Me account. I Platinumed it on all three of them, you know, and I could Platinum it another 10 times if I really wanted to. So, I mean, you know, it doesn't even take that long to Platinum. That's the thing, because I already know where everything is, so, and I beat the game so many damn times, especially with my, you know, I have a level 709 Pyromancer. I've got between my three accounts, I have a level 709 Pyromancer. I've got a 438 Sorcerer. I've got a 276 Sorcerer. I've got a 223 Sorcerer, a 207 Sorcerer, a 165 Sorcerer, and etc., etc. I don't even remember all my characters, but I've got a lot. And I beat Dark Souls so many times, I don't even know how many times I beat it. You know, I can't even count it. To the point where when you can beat the Bed of Chaos on the first try, you know that you played Dark Souls just a little too much. I mean, you know, because the Bed of Chaos is definitely not the easiest boss, because of his swinging arm and stuff, and I can beat him on the first try. So I'd like to videotape it sometime. Maybe I will get back on Dark Souls and make a video of Bed of Chaos, because there's never any summon signs there. I mean, and when there are, it's very rare. And then normally when there are, if I try to summon someone, it seems like no matter what, it always fucking fails. So it's kind of pointless, because you know, people just don't like putting their signs down in that area at all. I don't blame them, because Demon Ruins on Dark Souls and especially Lost Izalith, they were shitty places. Like Lost Izalith, you're constantly dying with that orange charred ring on, and I almost thought they were going to do something similar on this, because they kind of tend to stick to the same type of strategy as far as creating the game, as those that have played Demon Souls, Dark Souls, and Dark Souls 2 may have noticed. You know, on Demon Souls, you have the something Valley or whatever it is, and you know, it's worse than Blighttown. It's just like Blighttown. When you're walking around in it, you get poisoned, and you have to deal with a bunch of shit, and you know, it's ridiculous and ugly as fuck. I hated that damn area, but I unfortunately Platinum Demon Souls twice also. So on Hot Shots Nelson and Nelson AK, I have Platinum Demon Souls. So, and then as you may have noticed, on Dark Souls they have Blighttown, and on this one they have the Gutter. You know, the gutter is not like, or no, not the gutter. Harvest Valley, which is similar to, you know, it's a different looking area, but because it's not dark, but the poison aspect of it is the same as Blight Town and the Poison Valley or whatever it was called on Demon Souls. You know, as you can see, these guys are pretty easy. I mean, you normally don't get hit as long as you pay attention to when you cast Chaos Firestorm. You can just come in there and spam it if you want. I mean, if you got 2 sets like I do, I mean, I could equip my other set, and I could just sit there and cast it over and over and over and just let them run into it until they die. I mean, or another option is Flame Swath. Flame Swath is a good option too. You don't actually have to use Chaos Firestorm. I'm just doing it to make it a little easier, but you could actually pin the one guy from around the corner without actually coming around the corner to where they can see you. You could actually lock onto him and then throw a Flame Swath over there, and it would most likely take him and the other guy out because the other guy's right next to him. So that would eliminate at least 2 of them out of the 3. And even if the 3rd one petrifies you, at least you could kill him and then possibly run. And your best bet is to, if you need to heal in this area, your best bet if they're chasing you is to run back to the bottom of those stairs, back toward the bonfire area. Because once you do, they kind of turn around just like any other enemy in any area where they're not supposed to be. Like, you'll notice those big knights in Drain Gleek, once they get inside the castle, they kind of start backing off. Because, just like in Anor Londo on Dark Souls 1, you know, when they started coming in the castle, if you backed off, they backed off because they weren't supposed to be in there. So, they kind of do the same damn thing. If you run this way, basically if you're trying to run from them so you can heal, because you know if you stop to heal, they're going to petrify you before you can actually heal. So you're going to die. So you're going to want to run down here, and as soon as you get about here, they'll start turning around, and backing up, because they're not supposed to be down there, apparently. They will come at you, they will continue to follow you if you're right up on them, but if you are far enough ahead of them, they will turn around and start backing off. Which gives you plenty of time to heal and then rush attack them again. Because what they're going to do is they're going to run. They're going to start, once they start backing off, they're going to start running back to where they're supposed to be at. So, leaving you free to do whatever the hell you want. And as you can see, those 2 are gone. So, all I have left is 1 walkthrough, and that's it. And then all the enemies are permanently gone. But these guys are still here because they did kill me, so, as you can see. So I am going to have to deal with these guys and these guys. Come on, motherfuckers. Okay, he died. That's another thing that's iffy about Chaos Storm or any of the Firestorms, is you never can tell where it's going to actually shoot. And that can be a problem because it's random every single time. So sometimes it may or may not even hit the enemy, and it might just not even touch them. You know, and that's what sucks about it. You know, it'd be nice if it had a lock-on function or homing function or something where it would come up where the enemies were instead of just random anywhere. But you live with it, and it works pretty damn good either way. So I've never really had too much of a problem with it, except for a few times where I wasn't able to get it to hit the enemies I was trying to, like the guys in Undead Crypt around the Agdane. Whoa, shit, that was a big fucking mistake. What in the fucking hell am I doing? You know, you can kill them in 1 hit with great heavy soul arrow too. So I mean, it's not. You don't actually have to use soul spear. Then again, I am using the Staff of Wisdom fully upgraded, and my intelligence is 70, so that might be part of it too. But in lower levels, you should be able to do whatever. So that should be the end of them. There shouldn't be any more enemies after this. We're going to run back through real quick, and if that's the case, I'm going to begin the walkthrough of this part. Basically 2 Sinner's Rise, and then I'll do the rest of the walkthrough after. I still got Lucatilla Mira standing where she needs to be in Lost Bastille for a reason, because I'm not going to talk to her until I've cleared Sinner's Rise and got it ready to go for her. So that way I can make a video on summoning her for the Sinner boss fight. For that boss fight, I'm probably going to end up using my Bone of Order. I will admit that, because that boss fight is not easy, because you have the Sinner, plus you have some red phantoms that use pyromancies and do massive damage. So I am definitely going to make sure that I have 3 people there for that one. Main reason being is I don't need the trophy anymore, so if Luca Till dies, I guess she could die. I mean, it wouldn't really affect anything, because I already have the Luca Till trophy. I also have the Benhart trophy, so Moonlight Greatsword, so it doesn't really matter. But I tend to still try to keep the NPCs alive, if possible, because I don't know why. I mean, but just because it's a thing with me. See, as you can tell, all the enemies are gone, and we're free. So now I'm gonna make the walkthrough, and hope this helps you.